yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda shule. Hata wewe karani, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda kazi. Vivu ni adui mkubwa wa ujenzi wa taifa. Kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chonja. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda shule. Hata wewe karani, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda kazi. Ujenzi wa taifa, kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chonja. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda shule. Hata wewe karani, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda kazi. Uvivu ndio adui wa ujenzi wa taifa.
Well, I've just played a song that reminds me of my early days. I think it was in the 70s or late 80s. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shambani. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shambani. If I can remember, all homes had a stone, a sharpening stone for panga, a sharpening stone for knives, a sharpening. So the song is appropriate. I'm looking for veterans who have lived through.
Ujenzi wa taifa, kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chonja. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda shule. Hata wewe karani, amka kumekucha. Kwani hizi ndizo saa za kwenda kazi. Vivu ni adui mkubwa wa ujenzi wa taifa. Kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chonja. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba.
Well, I'm playing that song thinking about people of Masaka. I'm playing that song thinking about people of Masaka. Can I call myself a veteran? I can call myself a veteran. I'm so disappointed of what I'm seeing in Masaka. A panga. A panga cannot be a tool, cannot be a weapon that people cannot defeat. You know what is happening in Masaka cannot happen in my district. My district is Busia. It cannot happen in Busia. It cannot. It cannot. People with the pangas, never, never. And people know me. I remember there's a friend of mine, Edmond Owori, Emmanuel Wawire. That group, the series of those young boys, the young boys when we were young. You could not overrun our village like that. It doesn't happen. Even in the Bible, it is written, sons and daughters are for protection. For protection. What is happening in Masaka is not an issue of government. No, no, it is the government doing it, so you can't allow government to protect you. You protect yourselves. We did it in Busia. They know it. We did that in Busia. I remember personally going to the barracks and asking army men, give me protection in the night. and we went out and proved it was LODUs doing it. We proved it was LODUs doing it, and what happened after we discovered it was government doing that in Busia? If they are living LODUs, they can tell you. How can Bamwine be transferred in the midst of this? Surely, is it because I've just grown old? You know, I have two languages. I speak several languages. And there's in one language, there's what we say, Masirigikado kagweno nindo. A cockroach can only move when the hen is sleeping. In my years, teenage, the early 20s, you cannot do that drama in my district. You cannot. The people of Masaka need leadership. The elected leaders who are not there, people, stop talking about guns. Stop talking about guns. Stop. There is no way you can cut one person, two people, 3, 4, 5, 6. In my district, you cannot do it. You cannot do it even if I'm here. Even if I'm in the US, it will not happen. I think, can I say people in Buganda get a bit serious? You are playing too many jokes with your lives. Everybody is saying it is the government that has done it. Now you have got innocent people arrested, creating more destruction. The security committee, the security system, everybody in that system should be arrested first. These are the people who should be in jail. Ugandans were a joke. We're joking too much. Masaka. Leadership was elected in Masaka, I'm told. And you have failed to protect your people. What game is this that people are playing, the lives of people? And even President Museveni comes and jokes around. He knows it is he knows. This thing is within the security system. Tamale Mirundi comes up and says it is played by government. Even I have seen this old man from Nakaseke, Naduli. He also said it is somebody playing within government. Every person saying somebody is playing within government, and you're not holding government accountable. The issues in Masaka should be addressed as an emergency. And you start off with arresting the people who have been on security committee. The RDC should not be... Surely, can Bamwine be brought to Busia? I want to hear from people from Busia. Can Bamwine be brought to Busia? Why do you talk? Why do you joke around like that? And you pick Bamwine from Masaka, now you take him to... Is it Luengo? A criminal? People from Tororo, people from Busia, you know Bamwine cannot be brought. Who would use baboons to block him before he crosses even Ginger? Masaka, I was asking yesterday, I came and asked Buganda, chigambo gwanga muje twakiyigira kumwe. Gwanga muje kitegeza chi. Gwanga muje. There's no way a man who has a panga. There's no way a man who has a panga. Surely. Every home in Uganda has a panga as a tool for farming. Every home in Uganda has a hoe as a tool for farming. Every home. Buganda, you have Najolo, Lusolobya, Bichi. I remember those tools. Every home has it. So there's no way a few people can pick those tools and terrorize the village. Mutulimba. Aonange mpakana. For us, we defeated people with the guns. We defeated people with the guns in our villages. And they were LODUs. Do we have children in Masaka? If your parent cannot defend himself, but you're a young man in Masaka, you can't defend your parents in the night? I did it. I did it in my district. And people know it. I did it. I was out in the night to stop LODUs killing us with the guns. And we stopped it. We stopped it. And you tell me somebody has a Najolo and it becomes national news? Somebody has a Panga and it becomes national news? Nemufu kama ule mkuloko mutaline Bijambya. A Bijambya which is found in every home. And now these guys are moving, picking people who have Bijambyas in their homes. And you allow that to happen. It can't happen in Busia. Quote me, it cannot happen in Busia. How do you spend a whole week, a whole month discussing Simanyi Luasa zika Osoro wa Luasa? No, Mulimba. Nemuberange nkoko kamunyeneje nekwata akakoko ne katwaye nkoko kamunyete neja nekwata netwala 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 30. Not in Busia. And Buganda stop playing this funny game of saying, but man, it is no chino chibalimo babatademo munta temula, and it is coming from government, and you accepting this. It will be full for discussion. No vera wall, no Masaka. Every morning you're waking up, somebody's dead in Masaka. No, and with the panga. First of all, government used to provide the pangas in every home. Buli nyumba jotukako, buli nyumba jolaba, waliwo ejinja lyetukozesa okwagalirako ejambya. Situbera n'ejinja lyetwagalirako obuso. Nabera ejinja lyewagalirako simanyi na jolo. Omuntu najja nakwata ejambya natigomye ekyalo kyona. Nedda abayi Masaka mutubalemu ku magezi. These games you people are playing are hurting. The games are hurting. I am evidence, I'm witness to these games. Tubikulidemu ewaffe. Ne baleta amasasi ne basoseka mu nyumba, ne baleta uniform ne babiteka mu nyumba, ne bajja ne bayola abavubuka lunaku lulamba. Efe ekyo twakigane waffe. We refused it, and I led that group that said no. But if you don't wake up and next day they come for the next boy, they come for the next boy, they come for the next boy, and that's how they maimed so many boys in our villages. This something. I offered myself in my village to sleep out, and I told the soldier, monitor. The first person we captured was an LODU. The first person we captured was an LODU. And what followed, I think, is history. Malalo, Nasubi, in their places. So ekintu kyokwerinda kino kyamwe mulemo okukitekako government yekikola ate kata enebalinde etya. It doesn't. I'm witness to this. It happened in my district, in my villages, and we stopped it. I wish there's a boy called Edmond where we are now in our 50s, can tell you. If there's Emma Awire, we are now in our 50s plus, they can tell you. Sons and daughters are for protection. Abe Masaka, Nedda, Mwazala. You can't wake up every morning and Samanyi batemu de gundi. With a panga, with a Bijambya. When for us we stopped bullets. A Bijambya. Gwanga muje kitegeza chi. I'm disappointed in leadership in Masaka. Or anywhere where this thing can occur. Anywhere where this thing can occur. Kumyaka jange jovuvuka techabera we waffe. Twakiyimiriza. Era government ya Museveni nayo kato tutamiza okuddamu ekintu kye wakola n'okola buli mwaka n'okola mwaka. How are you benefiting, turning us into destitutes everywhere? Abantu be Masaka. Njagala kuwulira chapter endala. Ente abe Bijambya tebagenda kuyimirizibwa government. No. Mweke nyini, mwekolemu omulimu. And what we require is the whole security committee in Masaka should be arrested. Bamwine inclusive. Sichiri bamwine nze chimanyi chali chikwano change. This can't be true. How can you say batemu don ku kyalo kino ne balete baluwa ne bagenda kutemula ku kyalo kiri ne balete baluwa nti bagenda kutema wali ne mukiriza ne balete baluwa okutema sikukuba amasasi kutema si masasi owejambya ontemu otya owejambya nga buli nyumba mu Buganda si mu Buganda yokka buli nyumba mu Uganda mulimu ejambya because it's a tool for farming. Kati tukifude kya butemu kati tukifude kukalo kaffe ewaffe jensibuka tujja kwetema ekiro kyona fena. Omuntu wejambya tasobola kufuka mawulire mu Uganda. Nedda. Abaganda muli mikwano jange muli n'abako muyitiriza obutiitiizi. Muyitiriza obutiitiizi. Nze kamwa koogera temusobola ku kyalo kwensibuka ku kyalo kyange ebusya. Owejambya tolina woyita. Tolina. Nze gwensibuka ebusya. Ate nemulete tusaba government yekikola. Fwe twafuluma ng'abavubuka ku myaka gyange tugamba nti tugenda kububwa amasasi, tetugenda kutibwa buli lunaku. Ne tugenda ne tusaba abajaasi nti mutuwe backup. Ne tugenda ne tufuluma ekiro nga abatemula tebakitegedde. Twagenda kubagwamu nga netugwa kuba LDU. Bwe twagwa kuba LDU abantu ne bekolamu omulimu babuuza ng'abuuza ani alina emundu. Family kye mulimu emundu nga tugendawo ne basaanyawo ba LDU mu kyalo kyonna. It happened in Busia. So this thing that is happening in Masaka can be stopped by the people, not by government, because it's government doing it. Nze mbabulira ewaffe nze kamaka bamwine tabasobola kumuleta ewaffe. Yandibadde katafuze ekintu ekinyinyala buli gye tumulaba nga misinde tumugobenza emisinde. So you people of Masaka, maybe even other districts, omuntu wejambya talina lugendo. Ejambya is a tool. Ejambya is a tool. That's why I was playing for you this number. Ejambya is a tool.
Kwa ujenzi wa taifa, kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chocha. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu, vivune adui mkubwa kwa ujenzi wa taifa, kwani ndicho kiini hasa kisababisha chocha. Ewe ndugu yangu we, amka kumekucha. Kamata jembe na panga, twende shamba. Hata wewe mwanangu,
Kwata ejambya n'enkumbi tugende okulima. That is the meaning of the song. Kwata ejambya n'enkumbi tugende okulima. Tewali maka mu Uganda okujjako nga abalina ebyenfuna nga balina tractor naye buli maka mu Uganda waliwo ejambya, waliwo enkumbi, waliwo embazi, waliwo olusolobyo, waliwo simanyi bino bintu mbimanyi twabiwagalanga ku mayinja waka. So tewali engeri mu kyalo omuntu omu bwasobola kukifuula ekyobulabe nekitulema ne mwekwasa gavumenti. Kino kigavumenti kifu, gavumenti yekikola. Banange mubeere bulungi, mpulira ennaku ku bantu b'e Masaka naye ekibakaabya sikiraba. Omuntu w'ejambya tatukaabya, nze gyensibuka omuntu w'ejambya tatukaabya. Mbozi ng'olina emundu ate ffe ab'emundu betwalwana nabo ekiro. Omuntu w'ejambya tatukaabya. District gyensibuka Ebusya gye muyita nga mugenda Kenya, mugenda wa Ebusya, omuntu w'ejambya tatukaabya. Masaka no. Gwanga mujje solves that problem. Government yekikola so temwekwasa government ebayambe. No, gwanga mujje is a solution. At the government, if the government wants to act, then they must arrest the whole security committee. In the time of curfew, who is cutting people if not the government? Time of curfew. Guys, have a good day.